Howdy guys and gals, it's Teddy here at the digital showroom at Spinwurkz in beautiful Tampa Bay, Florida. I have a stunning motorcycle to bring you today that has an exuberant amount of money invested into one machine. It's going to take a minute to go through this one. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot of performance here. There's a lot of special parts. This is a very special machine. So come with me, we're going for a ride. Here we go. You're looking at 10,005 on the mileage right now, so a little over a 2-year-old bike as far as the mileage is concerned. This bike does not come with the motor that you're looking at right now. However, the bike does come with the previous, I believe it is a 114, I'll confirm that. But it's a 117, excuse me, 117. This is a stage 4, 135 cubic inch motor from Harley. This has been blueprinted from Harley. The work has been done at Harley. All the money and the investment in this bike has been done through Harley-Davidson, and it has been dyno tuned as well. This is a 135 cubic inch monster, and you're looking at about 160 horsepower and 160 foot-pounds of torque. We've had it on our dyno here. We have the paper to prove it. This is a beast of a motorcycle. It is running very well, and you will get a lot of performance out of a big bike. It is unbelievable, the performance that comes from this machine. You're gonna see that there is an entire front end on this bike, from the clamps, the bars, to the suspension. It is Olin shocks all the way around, and it has the nitrogen reservoirs for the rear. You'll see them kind of peeking out right here with the braided line going to the coilover shocks. Everything is adjustable, tunable for you as a rider down to the pound that you weigh. And you'll notice a lot of other upgrades like carbon fiber parts, as well as seats, sound system in here. We'll get to that in a moment. Up on the handlebars here, you're going to see a power vision here. That's going to give you all of your information on your machine live. You can really get into the diagnostic side of your machine, as well as the performance side, and see exactly what your motor is doing live on the handlebars here. You're going to have aftermarket grips, levers. The cables have been upgraded on this. You have a carbon fiber front fender. Down here on the front end, you're going to see that you have upgraded wave rotors on here with Brembo brakes. The bolts that hold the caliper on are titanium. Again, you got a beautiful front fender here out of carbon fiber. And on the front end here, you're going to see Baja Design lights on here and an LPG headlight here. This is unbelievably bright. I will make sure that we turn the sound. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that now so you can see it. Hit that little button right there. Check out the color of this light. Really, really cool. There's 3 of them all the way across here, and it is unbelievably bright. So if you're worried about people seeing you, don't worry about that. As long as they have their eyes open, they'll get a good look, trust me. In the front here, you're going to see this massive motor. Those stage 4 badges right here on the top, right next to the rockers. You're going to have a see-through viddies on here. Is going to be the intake, as well as your cam cover down here, so you can literally watch this motor run. It is really cool. You'll see your throttle bodies in basically live action right there, as well as the motor running down here. You'll see the chain on the cam and everything. Really, really techy, but very cool parts. And here you're going to see it is a, I believe, S. It's SPB. These are one. It is a race pipe. It is meant to move a lot of air. It's got a very healthy note to it. It's all performance-based machine. The clutch has been upgraded in here as well. To have that type of performance, you have to have a drivetrain that can put up with the power that's being put out. So the clutch has been upgraded as well. I will list all of the performance mods on this machine, and if you have any questions, just call the number on the bottom of the screen. Sound system on this has been thoroughly upgraded. You're going to see inside here is a Rockford Fosgate subwoofer, and on the lid you're going to have the component speakers on here that are also done by Rockford Fosgate. So there's subwoofer in the bag, and that is both bags and the speaker lids and the batwing up here, all been upgraded with amplifiers and the appropriate speakers. Inside the tour pack back here, you're going to see the cover. There's going to be the Screaming Eagle tuner back here, which it originally had. It has been upgraded to the Power Vision. The manual's in here, and there's some other pieces back here that are to go with this machine. LED lighting in the back. You're also going to notice a carbon fiber rear fender on this. A lot of lightweight parts have been added to it. And this is just, again, a performance touring bike. I come from a racing background. I've ridden a lot of Suzuki Hayabusas. I've also ridden this bike. I will tell you, this will, it's almost painful to say this, it will eat a Hayabusa, it really will. It is absolutely amazing. Other little mentions I want to say, you got your phone holder up here, charger for your phone. Without further ado, I know what you're waiting for, so am I. Sound test, here we go, stay tuned. Alrighty guys and gals, this is going to be the sound test on the 135 motor from Harley. This is an ice cold start, and we're going to let that oil pump here. Let's see how she sounds. Here we go. It's shaking the floor. Unbelievable. That is very angry motor. I'm going to let the oil pump here for a second. I do want to mention a few other things on here. Yes, it is ABS. There is a full billet aluminum CNC swing arm on the back of this. Also has chain drive. The camera's going to be doing lots of pans for you so you can really get an idea of how much money is invested in this. And it's at a grand total of around $90,000 in this machine. That sounds pissed. Very, very angry motor. Let's see how it is. Here we go. Instant throttle response. It is shaking the walls in the shop right now. This has got a very healthy note. I'm looking at the screen here. You can see the RPM. There's all sorts of information displayed on the Power Vision up here. If you're a performance guy or gal and you want a Harley that is the upper level in performance, this is it. You got to pay to play, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to your true performance Harleys, that's what you're looking at right here. This is a real one. The phone number is on the screen for a reason. If you have questions, and I'm sure you do, please call that number. It's 727-273-9500. We love talking about motorcycles, so please just give us a shout if you have any questions about this bike. Thank you everybody for watching. God bless and ride safe. Thank you.